were coming in as far as the winter session of Parliament is concerned. But the showdown over the remarks that have been made by the DMK MP Senthil Kumar, that still continues. Now you have a reaction coming in from Union Minister Piyush Goyal. While speaking in the Lok Sabha, he's gone on to say, we never divide people in the country, but we can see their mindset in their statement which they're giving on a daily basis. They divide people in the name of North and South India. The Union Minister also said that the Prime Minister has connected India with One India, One Ration card. I request not to talk things which divide the country. Tukde Tukde mindset is not good for the country. So that's the narrative that the BJP in fact has been using, lashing out at the Congress, that the Congress only wants to indulge in divisive politics and not for uniting the country. All of this in the backdrop of the remarks that had been made by the DMK MP Senthil Kumar, which has also resulted in allies like the Congress also coming out and distancing themselves, saying that we do condone these remarks that have been made by the DMK MP. We do abide by the values of the Sanatan Dharma. But the larger point that is being made by the BJP is that there is a mindset that now stands exposed. First, there were the comments that had been made by against Sanatan Dharma, and now another DMK MP coming forward and hurting the sentiments of Hindus. Now, what is also interesting is that the DMK MP Senthil Kumar, even as his remarks have now been expunged from the records of the Lok Sabha, he initially did not want to apologize. The point that he had been making, that I was just using this as a synonym, this was just a matter of fact as I was speaking, I didn't want to hurt any sentiments. The other point that he's also made is that when these comments were made by him, the likes of the Home Minister and others were there on the floor of the House, but no objection was made. Why is it that only much later this was picked up by political parties like the BJP, but eventually he has now apologized. But as I pointed out, the narrative that is now being used by the BJP is that this is just a mindset that stands exposed. This is an anti-Hindu mindset, and we continue to see multiple examples of it by various opposition leaders. Let's also now bring in our colleague Payal Mehta, who is joining us on the broadcast. Payal, these remarks that have come in from the DMK MP, even though he is reluctantly apologized now, how much of a fillip has this given to the BJP in the narrative that they've been reiterating that these opposition parties are anti-Hindu?
You know, first the Sanatan Dharma comment, and now this comment actually is fodder for the BJP. It's something which has come to them on a platter. This remark coming in from the DMK MP and none other than the leader of the House in the Rajya Sabha. Piyush Goyal has today spoken in essentially saying that this is a mechanism to divide people. This comes in on the similar line that you heard the Prime Minister speak on day one of the winter session of Parliament, essentially saying that if you're frustrated, do not remove your frustration in Parliament. Do not speak a decisive language which is very divisive in nature. That's the argument that has come forth. Of course, the BJP has lapped this opportunity up. Question the DMK, question the leaders. After Udayanidhi's storm, another storm is something which the DMK is fighting, even though Mr. Senthil himself has apologized on multiple occasions, including having apologized to the Lok Sabha Speaker personally when he met him, also put out his apology on social media. And we're also given to understand that he was pulled up by the DMK top brass for making such a comment, which was unnecessary.
Well, we'll just request you to stay on with us. Let's in fact listen in to that comment that came in from the Union Minister Piyush Goyal.
Share with Mr. Tiwari and all the other honourable members through you, sir, that this was an area which had remained neglected for far too long before 2014. You could make complaints on a variety of numbers. There were 8 or 10 different numbers on which complaints could be registered. You could register complaints in only a few languages, possibly only 2 when we came in 2014. The process of disposal was completely unmonitored.
That was the comment that was made by the Union Minister Piyush Goyal in the Lok Sabha. Let's also now bring in our colleague Sharon Elizabeth, who's been tracking reactions as far as the Congress party is concerned. Now, there are multiple examples, Sharon. First, the comment that came by Udayanidhi as far as Sanatan Dharma is concerned. Now, another DMK MP, in a way, hurting the sentiments of not just Hindus, but, the BJP is saying this is divisive politics. All of this looks like it's becoming collateral damage as far as the Congress is concerned. What is the strategy as far as the Congress is concerned to ensure that the differentiation is made?
Well, Well, this is collateral damage not just for the Congress party but also for the members in the INDA alliance. Because remember, when we talk about the INDA alliance, there are leaders like Akhilesh Yadav, Nitish Kumar, Tejaswi Yadav, whose politics are in fact in the northern states. So this is not just confined to the Congress party but also to the other members of the India alliance. And we have seen this before as well, when before election this statement has come from Udaynidhi Stalin. This was in fact raised in the meeting where the Shiv Sena, or apart from Shiv Sena, the other RJD and the Samajwadi Party has in fact reprimanded DMK for making such a statement, and the results were out in the open. We have seen the kind of results that has come for the Congress party in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. When we talk about DMK, their politics is confined to Tamil Nadu, but that's not the case with the other INDI alliance members. Congress party wants to build a ground in the northern India. Apart from that, the other leaders that I mentioned, Samajwadi Party, RJD, JDU, this kind of remark that is being made by DMK MP is going to of course affect the electoral prospects of all these parties. So clearly today, in all probability, this will also be added in the agenda, that they will be speaking to the representative of DMK. We have been told that MK Stalin will not be present in the meeting, but the representative of DMK, the MPs, will be present there. So clearly this will be one of the issues that will be taken up. In series, we have seen that the Congress party has been condemning this statement, but earlier also the Congress party has condemned the Sanatan Dharam jibe as well.
Okay.
But clearly that has resulted in a very worse electoral prospect for the Congress party. So this is going to be a topic that will be surely taken up and will be discussed as far as the DMK is concerned.
Okay, Sharon, keep a close eye on all those developments for us. For now, thanks a lot for getting us those details. Let's now take a look at some other political reactions coming in.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के हम सभी सांसद यहाँ आपके समक्ष आए हैं कि उनको माफी मांगने में क्या तकलीफ है, और अगर वो माफी नहीं मांग रहे हैं तो हमें लगता है कि राहुल गांधी जी भी उनके साथ खड़े हैं, हमें लगता है शिवसेना के उद्धव ठाकरे भी उनके साथ खड़े हैं, हमें लगता है डीएमके के स्टालिन भी उनके साथ खड़े हैं, हमें लगता है केरल के मुख्यमंत्री भी उनके साथ खड़े हैं, हमें लगता है कर्नाटक के मुख्यमंत्री भी उनके साथ खड़े हैं। इतना बड़ा बयान देने के बाद, वो भी लोकसभा के फ्लोर के बाद, और माफी भी नहीं मांगना, चोरी और सीनाचोरी, ये हम आपको बताने आए।
We respect all religions, we respect all religious texts, we respect everybody's faith, because India is a secular country by constitution, and one is free to preach, practice, profess any religion and any faith. These kind of comment calling North Indian states as a Gomutra Pradesh, we condemn it. This is a very serious matter because you heard these sentiments of what people, we don't subscribe to it. Whatever suitable action that has to be taken as per law should be taken against him.
देखिए, जन भावना को आहत करने वाले बयानों से लोगों को बचनी चाहिए। सब लोग जानते हैं कि राजस्थान, छत्तीसगढ़ और मध्य प्रदेश में जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी जीती है, बिखराव के कारण जीती है, कांग्रेस पार्टी के मिसमैनेजमेंट के कारण जीती है, इंडिया गठबंधन के घटक दलों को साथ न ले जाने के कारण भाजपा जीती है। ये भाजपा की जीत थोड़ी है। अब बिखराव मतों का आकलन कर लीजिए, वो मत कहां से प्राप्त हुए। इसलिए भावना आहत न हो इसका ख्याल कर, हालांकि माफी भी मांगी है, गोमूत्र का शब्द का इस्तेमाल किया गया था, एक कतई से हम इसका समर्थन नहीं कर सकते। ये पूरी तरह से निंदनीय है बयान।
जिस तरह का कमेंट किया है डीएमके के मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट ने, पहले सनातन धर्म के बारे में और अब जो गौ माता के बारे में, उस पर क्या कहेंगे आप?
कि हमारे यहाँ मान्यता है गावो विश्वस्य मातरः। गाय में हम 33 करोड़ देवी देवता मानते हैं। एक चुने हुए प्रतिनिधि के द्वारा जिस तरह से गोमूत्र प्रदेशों में भारतीय जनता पार्टी बची है, इसके लिए इंडिया के जो गठबंधन के लोग हैं, चाहे सोनिया गांधी हो, राहुल गांधी हो, प्रियंका गांधी हो, उनको सार्वजनिक रूप से माफी मांगनी चाहिए। और मेरा तो मानना ये है कि देश को बंटवारे की कोशिश मत करें। क्यों? क्योंकि इनसे उम्मीद यही की जा सकती है जो टुकड़े टुकड़े ज्ञान का समर्थन करते हैं, इनसे और क्या उम्मीद की जा सकती है। तो मैं तो इसको पुरजोर विरोध करती हूँ और माफी मांगनी चाहिए उनको सदन के अंदर।
ये इंडिया ब्लॉक की मानसिकता नहीं है, ये कुछ लोगों की मानसिकता है जो नॉर्थ वर्सेस साउथ करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। मैं इसकी कड़ी निंदा करती हूँ।